Okay, so Independence Day Resurgence is the 20-year-long awaited sequel to the first Independence Day. It is once again written and directed by Roland Emmerich. And the plot of this one is, as the 4th of July nears, satellite engineer David Livingston investigates a 3,000-mile wide mothership that's approaching Earth. Fortunately, 20 years earlier, nations across the world have started to use recovered extraterrestrial technology to develop an immense defense program. With the alien invaders attack with the unprecedented force, the U.S. President's team of scientists and brave fighter pilots spring into action to save the planet from a seemingly invincible enemy. Independence Day Resurgence does not deserve all the freaking hatred that it's getting. I don't know why this movie's getting hate. Okay, maybe the plot and scenes are overblown and convoluted. Yes, this movie does go into familiar territory with the first one. Or who knows, probably because Will Smith isn't in it. And they do give an explanation for why his character is not in this film. And I will say it. The reason why he wasn't in this is because Will Smith wanted to do Suicide Squad, and Stephen Hiller character had been promoted as a colonel, and he died 11 years after the events of the first film when personally testing a new experimental fighter designed with alien technology for the ESD. So that's what happened to him. His character dies. Now, the acting is good. Returning cast members, you got Vivica A. Fox back. Judd Hirsch is back. Brent Spiner is back. Jeff Goldblum is back, and Bill Pullman's back. They're all back. The new cast got Liam Hemsworth, Jesse Usher, Michael Monroe, Stella Ward, William Fichtner, Patrick St. Esprit, Angela Baby, and Joey Keene's also in the film, and James A. Woods. Not James Woods, James A. Woods. And also, this is the final film for actor Robert Loggia, and the film is dedicated to his memory. It's kind of sad. Now, the movie is 2 hours. Just 2 hours long. 2 hours and 9 minutes long. This movie goes by quick. It's not boring. I had a lot of fun with the action sequences. And for a movie that has a $165 million budget, this movie should be making more. But because of all the darn critics, this movie is likely to bomb. But hey, this movie is good. This movie's not as great as the first one, but everything from the first one is here. The aliens, they show the aliens a lot more. There's a lot more aliens. The visual effects are still cool. The music is awesome. The acting is good. Some of it is good. Liam Hemsworth is great. The story is a little convoluted. The humor and playful delivery is very funny. And the action sequences are not overblown or convoluted. But I do have to admit that there is a crap load of destruction in this movie. And no, this is not an example of an entirely pointless, unnecessary sequel. Because I have seen 2 this year. Brought Along 2 and The Huntsman Winter's War. which I've already reviewed, 100 Men Winters of War. Will I review Ride Along 2 and Ride Along 1? Yes, I will. I just don't know when yet, because it depends on how much I want to keep pressuring myself not to do it. But yeah, Independence Day Resurgence, it's not bad, but it's not a perfect movie either. There are definitely a lot of issues. It would have been even more good. This movie would have been good if Will Smith came back, but he would. But I understand Will Smith, he didn't want to come back because he had a contract to do 2 sequels, and his pay would have been a lot higher if he would to come back. In a way, that does sucks, but what can you do? I will give Independence Day Resurgence a red box rental. And I'm only giving it that is because I do enjoy some parts, but this is not as great as the first Independence Day. So let me know in the comments below what you think of Independence Day Resurgence. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? And I'll see you guys next time for more.